Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Donna, and in today's video I'd like to reveal a new bag that I picked up recently. It actually came in the mail yesterday, and I wanted to give a short update on the bags that I have been wearing and using lately. So the first thing I'd like to share is this lovely nylon bag by Dooney and Bourke. It is a tote, and let's see here. It is called the Black Zip Pocket Tote, and it has the leather trim here on the front and all the straps. Okay. Now I was looking at different nylon totes from Dooney and Bourke, specifically this one and the the Wayfarer nylon. And I was gonna get the Wayfarer one, but I read a review that when people were putting stuff inside their bag, it was kind of puddling or things were sticking out of the sides of the bag. So I decided to get this one, and then probably in the near future I'll pick up a Wayfarer one also, just to have options. Now, this bag, what I intend to use it for is when I'm traveling. For instance, this past weekend we were gone for 2 nights and 3 days. And when I was putting my things together, I realized that I didn't have my own personal bag that is lightweight, like a nylon bag, and that's easy to travel with, and it has a great strap drop. Okay, so this bag I think is going to fit the bill for me very perfectly. Let's go ahead and do some measurements on this bag, because sometimes the measurements aren't very accurate on the Dooney Bourke website. So here at the bottom, if you go corner to corner, I would say it's about 10.5 inches. Then here at the top, it's about 15 inches. And then let's see, up and down the height, we have about 10.5 inches also. And then the depth is about 4 inches. Okay, well, let's see the strap drop. The strap drop is about, I would say 10 inches, 10.25 inches, 10 inches for sure. Okay, so let me go ahead and show how I may pack this bag. Here we are. This past weekend, I did bring a few Dooney and Bourke pieces with me. First being this barrel wristlet. This is in the Dylan leather. This is a vintage piece because it does have the leather key leash. I did purchase this on the secondary market a few years back, and I have used this quite a bit. Even I've paired it with a couple dresses that I have, and it looked super cute. And when I have traveled also overseas, I did bring this and I use it as a cosmetic case like I have this past weekend. I did remove quite a few things out of here, so it is about half empty, but I really like this a lot. I purchased something else from the Dylan leather, but I found that the leather wasn't the same. Like this specific piece, the leather is so soft, very malleable, and I don't know if it's just the piece that I got was a satchel, but it was very stiff, kind of like the pebble leather. And I do prefer this leather a lot more. I really like the texture and I like how it feels. Okay, so it has a braided zipper pull. I like this patch a lot. I like because it's not sticking out like the newer metal patches. It's kind of inside the leather piece over there. Okay, so this could easily fit in here like so. Okay, and let me see here. What else? Now I'm just going to put some things in here just to kind of gauge the size of the bag to see if this is something that you might like to add. Another piece that I could add, which would be really nice matchy piece, is this cosmetic case. And this also fits really nicely at the base of the bag. It's actually a perfect fit. And it gives the bag its shape. Okay. And let's see here. Over here I have a large leather glasses case. I don't have anything in here right now, but it looks like so. I purchased this off of Amazon. It is in the fuchsia color. Fuchsia or magenta. It's really cute, and I like the stitching around. So this, I could probably fit it here on the inside, like so. And also this past weekend, I was using this case as my brush case. I had some pencils in here, some longer cosmetic pieces, but my brushes specifically, because I don't like my brushes, the dust or the powder to get all over my bag or my cosmetic case. So I do keep it here separate, so I could maybe stand it upright like so. Look at that, it's like everything fits so nicely. And just for the sake of the video, I brought this out also. This is the Coach pencil case. It's quite a few years old, but it's really nice. And again, smooth zipper. I like this cute tab it has here on the sides. This also can go here on top. And let's say for a wallet, I probably wouldn't pack a full-size wallet, but I do have this large zip-around wallet that I could fit in here if I really wanted to bring it with me. Okay. Again, this is just to kind of gauge how everything fits. So this bag, I would say, is pretty full. It's heavy, but not from the bag. It's heavy from the things that are inside, which is why I was looking for a nylon bag, because it's super, super lightweight. So no matter what you put inside, you're not going to feel it on your shoulders, okay? So let's go ahead and take some of these things out. Okay. Now, let's see here. I have also been using a crossbody. Let me go ahead and bring that out. It's a crossbody that I recently purchased from Dooney and Bourke, which matches this crossbody or this tote perfectly. And it is this crossbody here, the camera crossbody in the color black. Dooney did just recently come out with this, and I kept my eye on it, and I saw the price was right, so I went ahead and purchased it. One of my favorite types of bags, just in general, are the camera crossbodies. I found that it's the type of bag that I use the most. It's the most practical, most versatile, most useful to me in my everyday life. Now, this isn't a huge bag. It's not like the Florentine camera crossbody. I feel like the Florentine one is a little bit wider, probably even a little bit larger. Let me go ahead and take the measurements of this one, just to kind of see how big it is. I would say that this is a small, it's not a mini size, but definitely a smaller. And you could definitely fit more than just the basics for sure. So this is about 7¼ inches in length, or about 7 inches, let's say. Let's see if you can see that. There you go. And the height, I would say, is about 4¼ or 4¾ inches. And then the depth, I would say, is about 1¾ inches, just under 2 inches. Okay. And it does have an adjustable strap, and the centerpiece is removable. I haven't removed it yet, so you could wear it as a shoulder bag if you wished. But I just keep it here on the setting. The holes on the bag are oval. They're not circular like on the other bags, so the holes are different. So if, let's say, you wanted to add holes with the hole puncher that I have only has circular holes. It doesn't have the oval. But at this time, I haven't needed to add the holes. The ones that are here on the strap are very useful. The strap is not removable. It is attached like so on the side. It has this lovely zipper pull. And again, the thing that I love about the nylon leather, or nylon fabric, I should say, from Dooney and Bourke, is the zipper. It's not like your regular Dooney and Bourke zippers, which I love those also, but it's a lot chunkier. I feel like the teeth, they're kind of like plastic-like, and so it never gets stuck. It's just very smooth. So it does have a front pocket here. It has no back pocket. And in the front pocket, here's my phone case. I took out the phone because I am filming on it. My phone doesn't fit here. It's just too big. And so I have put my phone inside the crossbody itself, and I do like it like that. And it does fit with a little bit of wiggling. It does fit perfectly. So this is the inside. I just have some candy. I do have a lollipop, a little hair clip, and my keys. And the wallet that I've been using lately is this newer wallet from Dooney and Bourke. And this wallet is filled to capacity, I would say. This is quite full. I'm going to put this aside. And let's see. So it is kind of bulging out. It is brand new. I didn't wear it much. So I know that once I start using it more often, the leather will soften. It does open very easily, or snap and close easily. My favorite feature of this wallet is the zipper part right here, because you can put cash, receipts. I have some extra cards, some important papers I like to keep with me, and I just kind of keep it like so. The wallet does have the slip right here and right here. On this side, once you put the cards in here and any additional pieces here, it's kind of hard to put anything in here. I'm imagining if you put something that you don't need to access often, you could. This side is not as full, so you have a little bit more give in the leather. Now over here I have 3 cards. Over here I have 2, 1, and then 1 on each of these slots. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm able to fit 9 cards in this 6 slot wallet. And I do have a few more here, like a library cards and cards that I don't really need, but I just keep them on me. So here we go. So this fits really nicely in here. Let me just show you again. Kind of goes in like so. And then I also sometimes like to keep my wallet like this. So I put anything else on top, it doesn't get stuck on the top of the wallet. So I'll just put it in like that. And it just looks a lot cleaner when I open my purse. It doesn't look all messy when I'm looking at the top of my wallet. Just a personal preference, so I do like that. I could also put I have this key clay, or this key case from Coach. This is quite a few years old. It's an amazing piece. It is coated canvas, and I could put that in here also. And let's see here. And let's see, I'm going to show you how the wallet, or my phone would fit. I would put it here on the front wall, just because there's no zipper, no hardware. So I don't want my screen to get scratched. And so this is how I would have it. It does fit very comfortably. Then I just zip this up. And then in here, like for example, I'd get a receipt. I would just fold the receipt and just slip it in here. And this bag is so lightweight, it almost feels like I'm not wearing any handbag, any crossbody at all. So if you have the chance to pick up this bag, I think you absolutely should. You just can't go wrong with a nylon bag. I've also used this bag for the past 2 to 3 weeks going to the gym. And it's really easy getting my gym card out. I can even slip it right here. I've slipped it in here leaving the house. So I just scan it when I get to the gym and just put it back in there. It's super lightweight, and I just have it near me when I am working out. So really, really like this bag a lot. Now the next bag that I've been using, I think since before 4th of July, is this extra large CourtneySac. Now, I've been really getting into large bags since having my baby. I have had large bags before, but I wasn't really reaching for them much. I was going for my crossbodies or smaller handbags. But with the baby, I have been loving my larger bags. And it has the same stuff that I've shown in my diaper bag video. If you wanted to check it out. Similar, maybe add a couple things here and there. Well, and one thing that I did add here is in this oversized zipper pocket right here. Like, this is really deep. It goes down all the way down to almost the bottom of the bag, or at least 2/3 of the bag for sure, past the halfway point. Okay, I do have some gloves in there, some mints. These gloves are clean. I just have them for emergencies. And then a pacifier clip, and then a pacifier with its little case on it. But one thing that I've been doing, because for instance, this won't fit in my with my wallet and my phone. This won't fit in my crossbody. And what I've done, this has my personal essentials I'd like to have with me whenever I go anywhere. And so if it doesn't fit in my crossbody, I'll just take this. And for instance, in this bag, I'll just put it here in the zipper compartment and have it zipped up. So when I do need it, I have it with me, but I just don't have it in my crossbody bag. So I'm really pleased with this bag. Oftentimes I've heard people like Dooney Addict 615 many times refer to her handbags as a workhorse bag. And I'd have to say that this bag for me is definitely a workhorse bag. It's so sturdy. It's so strong. The hardware on this is really cool looking. Like, it just looks so chunky. It's very oversized. I love that it is removable. So if you wanted to, you could use it on a different bag. I love this detail here on the side, how it's screwed in like this, like so. You could adjust it if you needed to, if you wanted to. It's very easily adjustable. Okay, let's go ahead and put that back. And I like that look. I like the equestrian look. So this has been an amazing bag. I don't wear it on my shoulder other than, say, coming in and out of the house. I do keep it under my stroller. So it's a great bag, and I'm very pleased with it. All right, so this is what I'm currently in. I'm looking forward to using this nylon tote. I already see that it's going to be amazing. I have put on my shoulder, and the strap drop is perfect. I feel like a 10 or 11 inch, at least a 10 inch strap drop for me is really important. 10 inch or more. I'd like a 12 inch, but this is really, I think it's going to really work out for me really great. And also here, this wonderful crossbody. So if you have any questions, please leave them down below. Please like my video if this is something that was interesting to you. If you have any suggestions or anything else that you want to add, please let me know. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video, and I hope to be back soon and to hear back from you in my next one. Have a great day.